So why course creation is ultimate work at home job? Let's talk about that. So it is March 2020, and unfortunately, coronavirus is raging all around the world, and almost every country in the world have been affected by it. And not just healthcare wise, but economy wise. Entire world's economy is crashing down, and entire world is going to economic crisis. The same thing that actually happened in 2008. Not the same thing, it's a bit different, but still. And this crisis and this healthcare and economic crisis forced us to be sitting at home, to not contribute to spreading of the virus. And unfortunately, this just forced us to be away from our jobs and not do our jobs. Like I'm talking about like in plural, not about myself, because I was working at home even before that, but still. And now that we are all at home, we need some kind of job. We need a job to have, because we still want to get some money. We still want to feed our families. We still need to pay our utilities, but without being actually on job, we cannot do that, right? Wrong. You can actually start making money while being at home. And today I'm gonna be talking why course creation is an ultimate work at home job for every single one of you. So let's just get it started. So first thing, why course creation is actually amazing job to have while you're at home is because you already have a knowledge that can be sold. Every one of us have some experience in one thing or another. Every one of us has done some things that people want to know about, and we know these things about. There are actually more than few topics that we can create course about and we can teach other people. So why not make this an actual job of ourselves? And if you have a knowledge, you can just transform it into the course and just sell it for a little amount of price, not for expensive like many gurus are doing for thousands of dollars, which I really hate. But you can sell it for the reasonable price like the Udemy does or like Skillshare does, and you can still make decent amount of money from it. Second reason why course creation is actually ultimate work at home job is that there is actually high chance that you already have everything that you will need for the course creation. And the actual things that you need is a microphone and a computer. Just microphone to record your course, record your voice, and a computer just to edit everything and just upload on the course platform. That's all that you need. Additionally, you can use camera, of course, and like having camera helps a lot as well. But if you don't want to record on camera, that's not a problem as well. The only thing that you actually need is your voice and a computer to just upload your course. So yeah, every one of us has a microphone everywhere, at least in your phone. You have a phone that has a microphone. That's all that you need. You have a camera that has a microphone. That's all that you need. So yeah, you practically have everything that you need to create your first course. The third reason is it is actually relatively easy to create. You just turn on the microphone, turn on the computer, in the best case scenario, create some slides, create some visual representation, and just run your screen recording software, and that's it. You just sit down and talk. You have divided everything into topics. You have like separate topics, and you just talk in your course. That's it. That's all you need to do. There is no complex editing required because you don't need to do that. You don't require complex editing. All you need to do is just get to the start of the lecture and get to the end of the lecture. That's it. That's all that you need. You even do not require cutting. You can just record everything over and over and over again until you find something that is perfect for you. You don't even require even that. You don't even require even the slightest knowledge of the video editing. You can just record it right away and just upload it as a course. Reason number 4, it's actually pretty easy to register as an instructor on the largest course platform. I'm talking, of course, about Udemy and Skillshare. I'm not talking about any other course platforms, meaning I'm not talking about any other course marketplaces, because none of them will be as profitable as Udemy and Skillshare. You can, of course, try on any other platforms, but trust me, 90 to 95% of all income will be generated by Udemy and Skillshare, and it's actually pretty simple to register on both of these platforms. It's even easier on Skillshare than on Udemy, because Udemy is actually requiring you to record some stuff and just say that you own all your courses, etc., just legal stuff. And Skillshare, you don't need anything. You just register as an instructor and upload a course. That's it. Reason number 5 is actually, if you have a good enough course that is starting to rank high, you are gaining more and more income every single coming month. Meaning that whatever you will do, whatever the money you will make today is the least amount of money that you will make. Because as your courses are getting higher in the rank, and as you are creating more and more courses, you start to generate more and more income in the coming months. My courses are generating more and more income, even though some courses have incrementally and marginally small increases, while other courses are increasing more and more. And you can do that as well, meaning that even if everything will be done, even if every single thing will return to normal, even if every single person will return to their regular jobs, you will still have enough courses and you will still have enough time pass that your courses will start generating, will still continue generating more and more money, meaning that you will now have an additional income source plus to your job. And bonus reason number 6 is that the course creation is the closest thing you can have to passive income. People love to use the word passive income. Oh, passive income this, passive income that, passive income everywhere and into everything. But the reality is real passive income does not exist, and it is all just marketing BS. I myself was prominent supporter of the passive income in the past before I actually started to implementing this passive income stuff and realized now there's nothing passive in it. There's actually active work all the time. But course creation actually the closest thing you can get to passive income, because you put majority of your work in the beginning and then starting to generate income later. Not that you will earn an exponentially large income and unproportionally large income compared to your work. No, it's not like that, but you will be making your money a bit later, and each and every passing month will start generating you more and more money. Meaning that when you create a course, every single course has different values. You don't know that value, nobody knows that value in the beginning, but your consumers, your students will give it value by purchasing your courses. Meaning that what you will create right now will give you its value later. It's not the passive. There's nothing passive in it. You're actively creating courses. But if you really want to call it like that, your course creation is the closest thing to passive income. Overall, course creation is amazing work at home job. You don't even need to leave your house or even a room in order to do anything for your course. Even this room, even for myself, this room was made for these purposes. It's a very, very small room, and you see curtains around, just curtains for dampening the sound. Everything was relatively cheap, and I did this because I'm making my living from it, not just course creation but the content creation overall. But still, you can create your courses in any single room that you, any spare room that you have, or even in your bedroom, and nobody will blink an eye, because all that you need to have a great course is an information that you provide in those courses. I'm pretty sure you will have several courses worth of amazing information that people will love to pay for and will love to learn. And don't forget it, even after everything will be over, even after world will go to the normal, and the world will go to normal in a few months. Trust me, at least by in the worst case scenario, by the end of the year, world will go to normal. The crisis will start going down. The people will new economies will start emerging, and situation will be fixed. And even after that, you will have a few courses that will continue generating you income, and maybe, who knows, maybe you will become a full-time instructor, maybe you will become a full-time content creator, maybe you will like that, maybe you will discover new passion for yourself, and this passion will be teaching other people all the things that you know. And trust me, it is a very pleasant thing to have, and it's a very pleasant thing to just spread the knowledge and make people know more than they do now. Well, this was it for today. Thank you for being here with me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want more videos like this one. I wish you the good health, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.